Welcome to my day 4 progression guide. So the first thing you want to do is cooking, then you want to do your bounties, then you want to do your ruins. For today we have access to A02 normal, C01 easy, and A03 normal at level 30. These were a little complicated, so I'll leave a link down in the description on how to do each ruin. Today we get access to Claire's Dream Machine. So once you reach level 29, you can go out into the world and open up boxes. I know, it's finally time. So how you get Claire to spawn is either by killing enemies, opening up supply pods, opening up password chests, or green chests. I think the best way to do this is to use the Tower of Fantasy map and search the golden supply pods that you haven't been opening, and open those. Along the way, open up any green chests, and then force decipher any password chests you see along the way. So you need to get 7 Claire Dream Machines to spawn before the end of day 5. Then it resets, and then you get another 7, and you have the whole week to do that. Claire's is very important to do. It gives you a lot of really powerful resources. You got Relic Shard, you got Rose, Matrices, and more. Now you want to manage your vitality. So the first thing you want to do is do the interstellar exploration and see if you have any good stargates. What you're looking for are stargates with either like 5 blue items or purple items. And remember, if you don't have access to any of those, don't forget you can ask the world, you can ask people in your crew, you can ask your friends, and you can team up with them to get access to those rare resources. Besides that, I would spend my vitality on the space-time domain. That way you can get a lot of gold, which you're going to need in the future. Then we have the Omnium Beacon, which is essentially like a hide-and-seek type of thing. If you hide it well and no one finds it, you have a chance to get some rare resources. You could just get nothing, and I just don't think it's worth wasting your vitality on for a chance of something. If you're still not level capped, then I would continue the story. Then we want to do our dailies, go to the black market, talk to Hopkins, go to Cetus Island, do the claw machine, and then you do your ability trainings. Next thing I want to mention is the store. You might want to consider getting some vitality solutions, because once we get into the higher levels and we can do a lot of joint operations, you can use these vitality solutions to spam those, and that's where you can get a lot of those rare matrices. If you're a free-to-play / low spender, I think you just want to buy like 1 or 2. If you're like a whale to a Leviathan, max it out. All right, now let's talk about things you want to get done before the end of the week. So let's look at commissary. All right, first we got the Crystal Dust store. You want to make sure you're buying the advanced module, and you want to get the booster modules. You want to max that out before the end of the week. Next is the crew store. So if you're in a crew and they're leveled up pretty high and you're doing a lot of the donations and whatnot, you're going to have quite a bit of points. What I would just do with this is just buy potent omnium crystals. I want to buy the relic shards and don't buy the gear. Next we got the support store. So you want to make sure you buy your joint supply chip each week, and you get a total of 3. So we want to have 1800 points before it resets. And how you get support points, mainly just kind of grouping with people doing world bosses, but also if you do like some dungeons and stuff together, you can get some support points. So try to group up as much as you can. And the point store you don't really have to worry about. Just save it up until you exactly know what you want. Ideally, you're going to be buying gifts just to power up your characters. I would just wait for now. And now for my wells. If you've been spending a lot on the standard banner, you might have 240 black gold. So you can get a weekly limit of buying 2 copies of an item you already have. So you might want to consider buying this if you're trying to max out a certain someone. In our last tab, if you've been spending a lot on matrices, you can actually go in here and select matrices box and pick any one that you want, so that way you can complete a set. And there is no limit on this. So you might not have to just keep rolling and hoping for the best. Alright, if you found this useful, take a look at my day 3 progression guide. Otherwise, take a look at how to do the ruins if you're having trouble on that. But besides that, talk to you guys later.